Now tell us about your book.
So Travel Unscripted, what I do is I go around the world on location with my video production company, and we literally show up and shoot. So when we go to Vietnam, we know we're going to Vietnam, we know we're going to hit these cities for a certain number of days, but we have no idea what we're going to shoot. And so we kind of make it up as we go, and many times we connect with the local, and that local leads us to some crazy offbeat stuff, and that's what ended up in the book. And that's how I wrote the book. So kind of about how I got started, but more about places I've been and fun things that happen on the road.
What's your favorite thing about traveling?
Discovery. So when you go to a place, you're not really sure what you're going to experience, and you turn around a corner and there's a surprise. That's the best part about travel.
Do you speak any other languages?
I speak a little tiny bit of Spanish, and if I go and stay in Spain for a couple of weeks, I get a little bit better at it, but I find that unless I'm using it, I'm losing it. So that's the challenge. But I'd say my Spanish work in high school and college comes back at that point in time.
And is there anywhere in the world that you have not been yet?
There's a whole number of places I haven't been. I mean, I haven't been to India yet, for instance, so I want to get to India. I haven't been to Cuba. I've been to Ecuador, but only for a couple of days. So I have not done the Galapagos Islands. The world is so big. I've traveled to probably about 70 countries now, and there's so many more to see. And that's why you'll never get to all those places before you die, even if you really try, because you want to go.
Now, did you always want to cover travel?
No, you know what? It's one of those things where I got into the business. I was in the advertising side. I've always written, so those two came together, and eventually I started my own media company. And then, since I own the company, I decided, hey, we're going to go shoot video, and we turned it into a business. So it's kind of neat. Kind of neat. I'm drinking a martini with Chance TV.